What's up, guys? Okay, you are UPTO, and I'm bringing you Killing Floor 2. Now, I'm bringing this because it is free right now in the PlayStation Store. If you have PlayStation Plus, it is free right now, and I believe it usually goes for $40, $35, somewhere around there. But even for $40, I think it's it justifies that price. I think it's worth the price. Um, it is a zombie horde mode, not horde mode, wave shooter. First person, get your money off your kills type of game. You earn money for killing zombies. Now, with that said, I used to play a lot of Black Ops 1 zombies, Nazi zombies. I played Black Ops 2 zombies. Didn't touch Black Ops 3 zombies. They just went too far out for me. I like just classic zombies. Now, with that said, I'm not into zombie shooters anymore, but this game kind of refreshes it a little bit for me because there are classes that you can level up. There's quite a few classes actually. I don't know how many exactly, but there are quite a few classes. This is the gunslinger class. I like gunslinger class. Like when I play a game and I hear gunslinger, I'm like, where's the line for that? Sign me up now, because it's all about headshots with gunslingers. You have to be accurate. You can't just spray away. You don't have an extendo clip just to light them up. You have to be accurate, and I like playing games where headshots matter, and headshots do matter in this game. You see me missing a lot, and I was kind of like just showing that you can miss. You can't just shoot away and expect to land a headshot. You have to take your time with each shot, and it takes practice. With when I used to play Gears of War hardcore, the way you would snipe is the way I would snipe is you aim where you need to aim. Then in that split second, you adjust either left, right, up, down. Then you shoot. But it's that quick. And this is kind of the same. You use your little bit of aim assist that you have. They give you aim assist. It doesn't guarantee a headshot. It just guarantees a hit, maybe. But what you do is you aim where the head is, and it's hard because you have double pistols, and you have to line the headshot right between those pistols, and just guess make the best guess, because there's no crosshairs when you're aimed in. They're only hip fire crosshairs. So yeah, what you do is you aim in real quick, you get that auto aim, and then you just adjust, and then you pop shots. You'll be able to tell right here. When I aim down, I hold a little bit, I move a little bit, then I shoot. I don't just pop. But if they are in your face, that auto aim does help a lot more. You just aim real quick and you just shoot, and most of the time it will catch the head if they're about that close to you. When he was in my face right there, it'll work most of the time, but don't count on it every time. So don't play just like that. But you can see here, I'll stop, adjust, and shoot. Now that's kind of slow. It's usually faster than that. Just depends on how many zombies. I'll adjust quicker. But I like that. When I played Destiny, I played hand cannons and sidearms. When I played Borderlands, I played 6-shooters, sniper rifles. I like headshots, and in this game, headshots are very satisfying. I believe you get more points for headshots. I believe. Now, in each map, there are collectibles to find. You have to shoot them, I think, because I found one collectible. I shot it, and I found two, and it said Corrupt has found a collectible, 5 to go, or something like that. And I thought that was cool. Like, while you're fighting, there's collectibles. There's like a little mini thing. And there are melee weapons. There's a melee class just for that. You can heal yourself infinitely, but there is a cooldown. So if you see on the bottom corner that red, not the red bar going horizontal, the vertical kind of red bar, the little one, that's your heal. basically. You hold square, you'll heal yourself, it'll tell you when you're low. Just watch your health anyways. You have your armor above your health, and you just heal yourself. Now you reload your armor after every wave. You purchase more armor, you purchase upgrades at that little machine, whatever the vendor. You upgrade all your stuff there after each wave. So there are classes who can drop ammo and also heal you during combat, and you can find ammo. Just there's ammo there. You can find weapons. If a member died, he'll drop that weapon that they were using, and you can pick it up. And you can also sell weapons to get money. If you're too low and you have a couple weapons you want to sell, you can do that too. You can also throw money on the ground. If somebody else is low, there are commands so you can talk to other players if you're not using a mic to come, to let them know you're low on funds. There's emotes. There's clothing you can unlock. Like I unlocked a hat, like a baseball cap forward, graduation cap. There's different skins that you start out with, like your player, or there's a bunch of different players that you can pick from, but that has nothing to do with your class. Those are just outer appearance players you can choose, and then you can pick whatever class you want. And each of those players have, you can adjust their look a little bit, and then you can also unlock more stuff later. And there's crafting stuff, but I haven't really played with that much. That's later on when you're able to, like, the more you upgrade your class, whatever, the more you unlock, the more that comes into play. But I haven't really touched on that. So, and there is PvP, but I couldn't get a match. I believe how PvP works, there's the boss. In my opinion, there's a couple bosses, but this one is very aggressive, and just don't be in his face. That's all I can say. But with the PvP, I couldn't get it to work. But I think how it works, there's 5 players or 6 players, and then the other 6, I believe, there might be more, are zombies that you control. I think it works like that. I haven't really tried it. I was trying to get in a match. It just kept freezing. So I'm going to try it again later and see what happens. But this is the normal online co-op wave type. You can play offline solo if you're up for it. I mean, this is on normal. I've died on normal, and it gets overwhelming quick. There's normal, I think hard, expert, and then insane or something like that. I don't know what they're called, but there's about 4 different difficulties. And I couldn't imagine playing on hard, because you get overwhelmed in situations where you're like, any harder than this, and I don't see how it's doable. But I can see with more perks unlocked how it'll get easier, because I'm only a level 11 gunslinger. I only have about 4 perks unlocked. So there's about 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe 10 perks you can unlock. I'm not sure for each class, but yeah, that's about what it is. You can see there I leveled up. I'm using dual gunslingers. You don't have to use dual weapons. I just like using dual anything. But you can use one Desert Eagle, you can use one 6-shooter revolver. You don't have to use, it's easier to aim with one, because all you have to do is put the crosshairs, or the little, whatever they're called, on the target, and it'll most likely hit a headshot. But with the dual, it's more fun for me to get good with that, because I find it challenging. Like, you have to line up those headshots for the most part, unless you will miss. As you've seen in the beginning, I was missing a lot. But you can see there that ×1 right there. That's a perk I unlocked at level 10. Each consecutive headshot ups your damage by 10% for a maximum of 50%. So 5 times 5, you get 50% more damage. Now, I think this works better toward the boss. So what I would do is stack my headshots on these guys, be near the boss to where I can land all my shots on his body, because hitting his head is not something that's gonna be very easy, but because he moves so fast, like look at that, try and hit a headshot on that. So get your stacks and then boom boom boom, land your shots. So yeah, for right now it is very fun. Go ahead, pick it up, let me know what you think. There's a lot of different things, as in class wise, to play with, weapons. So go check it out, let me know what you think. Remember, get wrecked in the retinas with an erect red one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.